Okay guys, so welcome to the next vlog. So basically where I've been for the last few months is I have been moving up to Dublin, and I have been trying to find accommodation for 3 4 weeks, 4 weeks probably. So I've got accommodation now. I'm in that accommodation, but the vlogs are really hard to start in this accommodation because we have really bad internet. So I'm waiting. They said they're changing their internet soon, so I'm waiting for that to happen before I can upload vlogs regularly enough and to a good quality. So I'm going to try and upload like little vlogs, shorter vlogs that aren't really edited as much as they used to be, because I have to try and upload them through my phone on a lunch break in work or somewhere else, maybe McDonald's or something. We'll try and figure it out. Maybe if I go back to Galway on the weekend, I might get a few of them uploaded, if we can record them in advance. But that's kind of hard to do because we have to bulk record, and then they're not really vlogs if we bulk record like in a day or two. But we'll see what happens. I'm gonna work it out. So yeah, so that's the main reason why the vlogs haven't been uploaded, is I've been moving up here, and since I got here, which I've been here maybe 3 or 4 days, the internet has been crap, so that's why there's hardly any vlogs. But we got to start doing them, because I did contact other YouTubers in Dublin, and they actually showed me this group that they're all in for Dublin YouTubers, where they go up and meet up every second week or something. So we'll get loads of collabs out of that, which is really, really good. There's about 97 people in that group, so if you get a collab with every single one of them, it's 97 plus whatever joins. But I'd say we probably won't get everyone, because I'd say that 97 have been there since the start. So we'll go for an average of maybe, I'd say about 20 will probably actually meet, but hopefully it's more. Okay, so that's going to happen. First one I'm meeting up with is in 2 weeks, so you can expect that vlog to be really, really good. In the meantime, we're going to figure out the rest of the stuff. So what I want you to do right now is I want you to go down to the comments and tell me which vlogs you liked before, if you were here before. And if you weren't here before, tell me which one of these things sound the coolest to do. Okay, so did you like the staff tricks, which were the circus tricks? Did you like the drawing, which was the drawing stuff I did before? Did you like the ones when I told people YouTube tips? When I told people job tips? When I just did a general day of life, when it wasn't like focusing on anything? Or did you like any of anything else? Anything else, tell me down in the comments. Okay, now I'm going to put a poll up above for people who don't like comment sections. Fair enough, hit the poll. But if you would like to comment on it, that would really help me out, because at least then I can get more specific in the comments. So if you say, oh, I like the drawing and I like the sticks, then you put that in the comments. But I think the poll only lets you vote for one. It might let you vote for a couple. I'll see if I can set it up that way, but put it in the comments if you don't. Okay. The other thing is as well, basically this vlog here is very unedited, right? It's gonna just be like a raw reel, maybe an end card, and maybe shoutouts at the end if I can get them edited in somehow, because I'm gonna have to go read them and clip it in here. But because it's going up on the phone, it's gonna have to be really, really small. Okay, so let's talk about what other things are going on. So because I'm up here in Dublin, and my job, it's actually pretty intense, the job. It's about, they say it's 40 hours of work. It's not 40 hours of work. You easily do work at home. It's kind of like, it drifts over into home hours and into weekends. It has been for me, but I don't know if that's just me adjusting to the job, or is it because I'm thinking things are too important and they're not that important. But that's something, if you're an engineer and you're trying to figure out in a job, I'd say that's a teething problem or anything. So I say I'll settle down into it after a while, once I get used to what workloads are. But at the moment, I did do work there tonight till about 7:15 after work, but that was because a lot of my work today was driving places, so I kind of just cut that time out. So I really need to fix that. If you're an engineer, that's one of the big things you're going to need to get good at, is time management. It's the same for the undergrad, but it's a whole other level when you get an actual job and you have to sort lifestyle things and adult and stuff like that. while you're doing it. So we'll see how that goes. I just realized my angle has been terrible for this whole vlog, so I'm probably really dark. I should tip for vloggers, if you're vlogging indoors especially, definitely outdoors it's way better, but indoors, if you only have a tiny light, which this apartment does, face your camera up to the lights, the lights in your face. That's just one tip for you. There is other tips as well, but you can join the channel and you'll find out even more. I'm sure there's a couple other videos on the channel and that have talked about YouTube tips, and if there isn't, just ask me down in the comments if you would like a video on anything I do. Like, I mainly use Instagram as my social media for this channel, so if you would like any tips on Instagram, I can give you them down in the comments, especially about getting people from Instagram to YouTube, because that is one of the hardest things in social media to do, because links don't work in Instagram, so you really have to entice people to come back to YouTube. So I'll make a whole other separate video about that. If you want it, write it down in the comments. Yeah, so other things for people who haven't been on this vlog, and probably if you haven't been on this vlog and you're still here at this point, that's the point where you need to subscribe. You're 6.5 minutes in, but basically, anyways, so I do a lot of different things. I've done circus when I was younger, dancing, basketball, kayaking, canoe polo, art, a bit of playing piano and guitar. I speak a couple of languages, not fluently, but I can have a conversation with people in English, French, Russian, Irish, and I'm working on my Spanish, so they're okay. I definitely couldn't do the translate thing on YouTube, but I could teach you a couple of basic words if you wanted to get taught about them. And I have a lot of different software that I've used throughout the years, so if you're in interest of a particular software, I could probably make a video on it if I've used it before and stuff like that. You could just ask in the comments if you have particular softwares, especially ones to do with video or gaming, recording, things like that, because my previous channel was gaming, so I know a lot about that stuff too, if you want some videos on how to do that or how to edit videos like I do and things like that. Also, I have a cat that lives with me. I'm sure anyone who's here before knows Ivy. Here's Ivy. And she's okay on camera. She's a bit shy, and that's part of the reason. She's just a bit shy in general this week. She's normally less shy. You probably saw her in the other vlogs and stuff. It's just because we moved up to this new house and she's still adjusting. So you can expect her to be shy for about a week. Other things that I do in particular is I'm an engineer. That's my job, if I haven't said that already. So any engineers that are looking for tips for the future and all that kind of stuff, I can give you them, ask in the comments. And yeah, that's it. So this video basically has been what I do, where I was, and why I haven't uploaded in about, I think it's 3 weeks now, maybe 4. But we're gonna go back to uploading regularly, and the quality will get better as soon as I get an internet connection again. Okay, so guys, I will see you in the next one. Good luck, and come and join the adventure. Subscribe to this channel. See ya.